Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. I recently hit max rank in Season 4 of Modern Warfare. Took me a little bit longer than I wanted it to because I was slacking this past week, but I finally unlocked the seasonal weapon blueprint, which is called the Sandbar for the Kilo 141 assault rifle, and we're going to be talking all about it, going over its attachments loadout, the cosmetic differences between the blueprint and the normal Kilo, as well as the Gunsmith Custom differences, and I got a 39 kill chopper gun gameplay for you to enjoy as well. Now, I'm really glad to report that we have a seasonal blueprint that is worthy of being a seasonal blueprint after what happened last season. If you don't know, in Season 3 we got the Scar Fugitive, and it was a pretty big letdown. That blueprint was not on par with what we've gotten in previous seasons of Modern Warfare. It looked like crap, and I mean, it was even an epic blueprint instead of a legendary one, like our Sandbar or the OG, the Codebreaker, the Warhead, so on and so on. If you haven't seen the Fugitive or any of the other blueprints I just mentioned, I'll have links down below in the description for you to check out. But the Sandbar itself looks great in my opinion. Some of the attachments, which we'll get into in just a sec, are desirable for Gunsmith Customs, but even when you strip the blueprint of all its attachments, you're left with a pretty neat looking gun. The camo pattern is a permanent cosmetic change, which is something different than other seasonal blueprints. The other blueprints had a gunmetal silvery finish to them that looked kind of shiny and clean. On this one, you also get camo tape around the mag and the grip, which I really like. There's gold detailing throughout, which is most noticeable on the barrel and the trigger. There's MAC branding on the side of the blueprint. I like it. I think it looks really, really good, and the attachments make it look even better. The attachment loadout this weapon comes with is the monolithic suppressor, the tac laser, the integral hybrid, the FSS close quarter stock, and the operator foregrip. With the addition of Gunsmith Customs in the game, I feel obligated to go over the attachment cosmetics if you want to use them in other blueprints. The monolithic suppressor and the operator foregrip, there's not much change going on there. The integral hybrid is like other sites, it's a tad bit darker, but the laser and stock have some substantial differences. The tac laser is blacked out instead of being tan, and the FSS close quarter stock I think is my favorite. Its metal is much darker and it has gold detailing on the stock, which I think would look nice in combo with other attachments on other blueprints. Overall though, this attachment loadout is pretty good. I find it very usable, even though I'm not a fan of the tac laser in multiplayer most of the time. I feel like it'd be a great drop in Warzone, although we haven't seen many seasonal officer blueprints in there, at least as of yet. I'm not doing like a best class setup this video, but I think you can change like 1 to 2 attachments to optimize this blueprint that you get for both Warzone and multiplayer. In multiplayer, I'd probably swap out the operator grip for a Merc grip. Tac laser, I'd probably swap out for a different barrel or maybe stippled grip to use in multiplayer. And for Warzone, I definitely would swap out the stock for a longer barrel and maybe swap out the optic for a bigger mag so you can win more of those, multiple enemy gunfights. But overall, yeah, I'm really digging this Sandbar blueprint. I can't decide if I think if it's the best seasonal blueprint we've gotten so far. You'll all have to let me know down below in the comments. I think it's between the Sandbar and the Codebreaker for me. As I mentioned in previous videos, the Codebreaker was my favorite. I really like how it looks like a FAMAS, and it just brings, there's nostalgia factors that make it a favorite for me. But the Sandbar is pretty clean with the black and gold, and the camo like specifically designed for this blueprint. It's not something you can achieve with a regular camo, I think at least. I don't know, you guys have to let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Is the Sandbar the best seasonal blueprint we got so far, or do you like something else? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it and consider subscribing and turning on that bell notification because we're always uploading COD content on this channel. Check the links down below in the description if you'd like to help support our channel. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Sinister Skater, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace out.